Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brandon. So now that we know that the Les Stanford car being sold was a lie, and that they don't even have the window sticker to it yet, and coincidentally that Justin and Andrew and all these people get their hands on this sticker on the exact same day, so obviously there was a third party behind the scenes, or Justin was the third party behind the scenes. But here's the thing, Justin's, like I said, in my opinion, he's definitely signed an NDA with GM, because obviously he had to pull down that interior photo stuff, which if it's me and I got the interior photo stuff, I don't care if GM gets mad. They can't tell me to take that down. It's not their Justin's linked to GM. He's under their thumb. So for him to do that, it's because there's perks. And so the perks are he's part of the club. And so these guys in the club are trying to figure out how to trick me. And so if you guys haven't noticed yet, what Justin's episode and Keith Cornett's and all these people's publications are explaining is the exact circumstances to try to get the bet made for where Andrew Zurich and I have to lose to Andrew Zurich. They're trying to fulfill that exact bet. So they said the Sioka car has been delivered. It's down the road. And they said, you know, the Les Stanford car is also ready to go and about to leave. Les Stanford car isn't for sale yet because, like I said, there's no MSO, there's no window sticker at the dealership. It doesn't matter what exists in La La Land on the computer, okay? By the way, that's like the PDF file before GM prints them. GM can easily edit that. GM can brag on stage. Mark Royce could be like, we even fooled the last guy because the PDF link on the internet that shows the window stickers, we put that in wrong before we actually printed them, and then we put it in right, and then we printed them after the guy paid his bet. Well, Mark Royce and all these guys, if they end up going down that road, I'm not saying they absolutely will, but if they're going down that road and there's still a surprise, these guys lack the IQ to understand. Andrew Zurich, again today, in writing, agreed that if that happens and it gets reversed and the car becomes a different name, which I keep saying it's like the 1064 SS, then there's a baby Grand Sport, that it's not the ZR1, okay? Or if it is the ZR1, there's something else added to it to specify this is this car, and then there's another car, and then we realize, okay, so General Motors was going to call these both Grand Sports, but now they're calling them both ZR1s, so we know another car is coming, okay? They're just trying to get me to lose the bets is what it comes down to. And it's getting obvious that they're trying to get me to lose the bets, because what Justin at Horsepower Obsessed is reporting are the supposed exact circumstances to try to get me to lose the bet. But here's the thing, guys. I'm going to throw this out there. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm not saying I know this. I don't know. I'm not in the state to go check up on this stuff. It wouldn't surprise me if the Sioka car just went to go get clear wrapped. It wouldn't surprise me if Sioka says to the owner, look, while we're sitting here waiting for this thing to be able to be sold, we trust that you're going to buy it. Hell, the guy might have already wired them the money for it, and they're like, well, we can't sell it to you yet. We still don't have the window sticker, the official window sticker and MSO yet. Like, here's the thing, guys. If Les Stanford doesn't have the window sticker and MSO, and they're right next to Michigan, they're in Michigan, they're right next to GM, I have a hard time believing, maybe I'm wrong, I have a hard time believing that Sioka in Atlantic City already has MSO, window sticker, and the car's on down the road. I know how the car business works, guys. So I know that Andrew doesn't, and I know that Justin doesn't, and these guys think that they're smarter than me, and it's getting disgusting at this point. But the point is, it would not surprise me if Sioka reached out to the customer and said, hey, you know what, while we're waiting, were you planning on getting this car clear wrapped? Yeah, I was. Well, let's go ahead and put this thing on a truck and send it on down to your clear wrap place. We'll make a phone call to GM and see if that's okay with them. In fact, GM probably called Sioka and says, hey, you know what, it's going to be a while. Go ahead and give the customer a call and see if he wants to get the car clear wrapped or something. It's a scheme. They're sitting there rubbing their hands together. Ha, 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 we're going to trick Brandon. We're going to say the car's on down the road. And if anybody calls the dealership, we've got one guy at the very top of the dealership, the owner, who will lie to everybody else and say, yep, car's sold. Car's not sold yet. It's still GM property, guys. It's not even dealer inventory yet. It's sitting on the dealer showroom, the same way that when GM does a tour and they bring their experimental VIN ZR1s or CTF ZR1s or whatever to the dealerships and say, hey, everybody, come look at the car on Sunday, it's Saturday, whatever. It's the same situation. It is not the dealership's car yet. And that's why I re-specified with Andrew. I said, look, General Motors is playing a game. there's no window stickers on these cars yet. And that's why when Andrew Zurich says, okay, fine, we'll wait for 2 ZR1s. I said, yeah, with window stickers. Deal. It's and because I'd already said window stickers first, because window sticker means that the car is named what it's named. Is it a flat out ZR1 or is it not? And in case you guys haven't noticed yet, GM can wait until the last second. They still haven't decided yet what they're doing. They're playing it all by ear to see if they can shake me. So in reality, by me proving this, it's forcing GM to where they can't call the car what they want to call it. But what's funny is, if all of a sudden Harlan comes back and there's no big surprise, you all know in the back of your mind that the reason why they were going to have Harlan leave and then come back was to do the ta-da surprise. So if Harlan just comes back and there's no surprise, it just makes it look like Harlan got fired for something stupid like sexual harassment or some shit. Instead of them admit, hey, this is all a scheme, there's a secret game going on, blah, 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 blah. Instead, if it has nothing to do with the names of the cars and the cars are named what they're named and there's no game going on, now, Harlan, I'm going to enlighten you because I know you can't think that fucking far ahead. We have you on tape rolling into a show a little bit delinquent in a Corvette with a female in the passenger seat saying to Justin, a horsepower obsessed, hey man, wait until I get out of the shot before you film the car. Says Justin. It's Harlan. Hey everybody, I'm Justin and I'm filming Harlan right now. Yeah, and Harlan just asked you to wait until he gets out of the shot before you film the car. And the reason why he said that might be because he's not supposed to be with the female next to him rolling into the car show late. He's supposed to be presenting and be ready and be in meetings with people. And instead he's hanging out with a female coming into the car show late. So if we want to go down this road where you guys want to start speculating other reasons why Harlan got fired, other than the cars being named something different and GM and he bumping heads, or his firing was planned and he's going to come back and it's a big surprise with all the other supercorps across America when they all have big surprise week, when they try to get the stock market to break through the upper trend line, the 100-year trend line. If you guys want to say it's not about names and you want to say Harlan got fired for some other reason, be stupid like Keith Cornett and all these other people who speculate, oh, I think maybe it wasn't Keith Cornett, so I take that back. I got to figure out who it was. I think it was Keith Cornett, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But somebody said, yeah, the reason why Harlan got fired, rumor has it's because he was in dispute with GM about warranty stuff. Well, that makes GM look shitty too. Obviously, if GM fires him, it's not because he's trying to take warranty away from customers, because he's trying to give warranty back to customers, and GM's like, you're such a fucking goody good, get the fuck out. So there's only 3 options here. Right now, Harlan rolling into a show, him politely asking Justin Horsepower Obsessed, please don't film me. Justin Horsepower Obsessed going, it's Harlan. Look at Harlan. Look, guys, it's not a live feed. It wasn't a live upload. It was Justin premeditating, okay, I'm still going to upload it after Harlan said he didn't want it because I want people to see me with Harlan. I'm special. Yeah, Justin special filmed Harlan. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Did you really get him on film, Justin? It's disgusting. It's so fucking disgusting. One of the GM executives says, hey, I don't want to be on film. Even I respected Taj. He didn't even have to ask me to not put him on film. I stopped recording out of respect to Taj. Harlan flat out fucking asked Justin to stop fucking recording. Harlan. Go ahead, Harlan. Don't do the surprise reveal. Go ahead, GM. Don't do the surprise reveal. Let's speculate why Harlan got fired for the rolling in with the chick late into the car show where he's supposed to be talking to people and doing things. And let's go down that road instead. That's going to be a good legacy for you, Harlan. Let's let that rumor fly instead of the fact that there's a surprise Grand Sport coming. See you guys. Good night.